Greetings to all human beings all around the world. This is a wake-up call. This is to tell you a little bit more about Raymond Lewis Ivy, a voice that a small town like Charleston, Missouri, population 5,947, give or take, where white supremacists and sellout blacks trying to silence the voice. I want y'all to take a look. Today is May the 29th, 2020 time of the vision. It's Friday. It's about 6:50 a.m. p.m. rather. Take a look at this real good. If you look at the top, you'll see the case number. You'll see where this was filed at. You'll see who it's filed against. It's filed against people way much powerful than these people here in Charleston, Missouri. Way much powerful than the sheriff, the chief of police, the judges that sit on the bench, the crooked judges that sit on the bench, the people that run City Hall. If you take a Google up Flying J now, Flying J is owned by Pilot now. One thing about Flying J and this Douglas Oil Company of California, they know Raymond Lewis Ivy. Many other of these billionaires know Raymond Lewis Ivy. I'm not going to burn your place down with fire. You see, I'm going to hurt your pockets when you have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to lawyers. My point is, to all you people, all the people around the world, and especially here in the United States, that's protesting the death of our brother, man, and friend in Minneapolis by the racist white police, it's okay to protest. But you see, when we burn down their buildings is insured. You see, their buildings is insured. So what they gonna do is rebuild again like they did down here in Charleston, Missouri, to get rid of some of the corruption. A decade or so, a couple of decades ago, they burned down the old courthouse to get rid of some of the records. Then they built a new one. You see, they had these black sellouts that's in leadership now in NAACP. The present president now, it took the federal government, the FBI, to come arrest him for voter fraud. Not for going in the white community, paying white drug addicts or white alcoholics $1 or a can of Old English beer or a bag of candy or a cigar to vote for who these white supremacists wanted them to vote for. But he came in the black community with that. He was working for the Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center then. From 1997 to 2017. They kept him on even after that conviction in 1998. You know why? Because he helped them build what they got now, their empire on Marshall Street here in Charleston, Missouri. They moved from that old raggedy building in East Prairie, Missouri to Charleston, Missouri, right in the black neighborhood. That's where they make their money at. But we have to continue, y'all. Those of y'all that's protesting, protest peacefully. You don't have to burn their things down. You see, it's going to cause some of y'all to get killed. It's better to go get locked up illegally for protesting, which you have a right to, than committing a crime. You have opportunists out there that see you protesting, and all they do is take one rock to be thrown, and then it causes a chain reaction. And people going to get to burning and stealing. But it's not about that. It's about getting justice for that brother and his family. This ain't the only time this shit happened. This is happening all around the world. This has happened in Charleston, Missouri many a times. I want my active brothers and sisters, y'all focus on Charleston, Missouri too. I done had threats. I done had them send a letter to my address, address it to my address, and I videoed it. And it was an indirect threat. I done had them come on my YouTube videos saying they got a tree with my name on it. But little do they know God got a blessing with my name on it. They done told me I should have grown up in Alabama in the 1960s. You know what they did to us in the 1960s. When I say us, it ain't all white people, but it's some racist white supremacists. They killed some even whites. Three civil rights leaders, 2 white and 1 black. Buried them, y'all. These is sheriff and police. Buried them. And then guess what? Some of the NAACP down there then took part in giving the police the route of these civil rights leaders when they was made to go out of town, escorted out of town, where they killed them and buried them. The FBI had to get involved. We got to keep on, y'all. It been plenty of murders down here in Charleston, Missouri. The police and sheriffs and got away with. You know why they got away with it? Because you got these black sellout leaders. They call themselves NAACP and all these other government grant getting leaders and so-called some business owners down here, black business owners. Not all. If you're not a part of it, if you don't fit, you ain't got to wear it. But you see, they having these people to take a few $100,000 and say case closed. When you say case closed, you keeping these white supremacists running around with these badges. And all of them ain't white supremacists. You can't take it out on all white police. But if the police around and watching these individuals get killed and don't say nothing, they just as wrong and evil as the other one. Now, what I give it to is one of these white police officers from Charleston, Missouri, when they killed that brother in that cell in May of 2017, he told the story. He told what happened. And he was smart. He left the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. And he doing real good in New Madrid with the New Madrid Sheriff Department. Most of all the good police officers leave Charleston, Missouri. All the blacks leave except one. A lot of them done left the Sheriff Department here in Charleston, Missouri. It's evil, y'all. People around the world, help us focus on Charleston, Missouri. You people in Charleston, Missouri that criticize me, you illiterates, see if you knowledgeable enough to file a lawsuit and go up against these billionaires. Win, lose, or draw, they losing anyway. Charleston, Missouri, the city of Charleston, Missouri, some of you law enforcement officials, get ready. The case is just being built up. It take a while to get enough evidence. I got plenty of it. You burn my house down or kill me, guess what? I got documents everywhere. Y'all wake up. Stop committing crimes when they kill us. Stand up together, unify, nationwide. Raymond Lewis Ivy don't need to have a voice with these sellout blacks and white supremacists in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. Because see, they would never encourage what I did here. You ask Black Gold about me. You ask Walmart about me. Then you ask Family Dollar. Then you're going to be asking the Charleston, Missouri Police Department. I'm going to try to bankrupt them. I'm going to try to put them out of business. I'm going to try to shut down that $800,000 police station that they rebuilt. Peace be still.